Obuasi Senior High Technical School. And no what the invention. Come be pan about sort of with the education cra. One said, a education minister, Dr. Say education, and no more than boy education sector no. And Jama Obuasi Senior High Technical School. Almost the serious invention. One woman say, I can't criminal at all, but na sound Kolawi. My year, a smart ballot boxer. Ube to me, ballot paper now. What to baby know their shit or see mistakenly. So ye mistake. Now the ballot papers name me machine no be detected say a me into the enco. Or for as a meyaka sadodo, mumundi michi. Na mama yankuna nkuti or what is senior high technical school near my year smart ballot box now. On my year ahead of 7 December 2024 election year and nearby they are coming in as so achromatic so here.
So if in Ghana we don't want it, any African country that you are watching this, please, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, I put the number on the screen. Call, come and take this thing because, hi Jesus.
So you calm down.
Myself and Claudia, we've made it here at Obuasi Senior High Technical School. So here in this school, you know, every 4 years we go out for election, and sometimes get to the point at the verge where sometimes it feels like it wants to get bloody because of counting issues and all that. But understand, here in this school, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, she gave me the alert. They have developed, they've come up with a solution to solve all this. I nearly said bullshit. All this. Let's go and see the invention.
Copy the rap beast, Netiquette, High School South Africa, Watches Part 2, High School Days, Part 2.
What is this?
So this our smart ballot box.
Smart
ballot box.
Ballot box.
Yes.
The ballot box that we use for election.
Yeah.
That is what you've done over here.
Yes, please.
Explain. I need to know what it is and how it works.
So this ballot box helps in solving the cases of multiple voting. Like during election, someone can cast in 2 or more ballot sheets, but maybe you wouldn't know since there will be no indication that
the person is putting in 2 or 3 or 6.
Yes, but this one has an alarm, and the alarm sounds immediately. A ballot sheet is casted inside to know whether a person has casted in one or more ballot sheets.
And we also have rollers here. The rollers are made in such a way that it cannot take in 2 or more ballot sheets.
Wait, yes. I need to understand what is happening here. This thing you have here is for election.
Yes.
So when I want to vote, will you give me this one? I'm not going to put it in. Imagine this is the voting paper.
Yes.
And I show up and I have 2 of this. So it's less or more like this one is supposed to count
the number of ballot sheets.
The ballot sheet we put in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, please.
So if I have this one and I put it in, it will count here 1.
Yes, it will display on the display board.
Here.
1. Yes.
Amazing. So if I put in 2, like I'm a thief.
Yes.
And I smuggle to pick 2 of this and I put it in there, it will show 2.
No, it won't enter. It won't even enter the ballot box.
Sir?
Yes.
Maybe if you are piling it up, it wouldn't enter. But in case you want to do it maybe 1 by 1, it will sound an alarm to indicate that you are doing it more than 2 or more than 1.
So if I put this thing together and I'm putting it, it will not enter.
Yes. It will not
However, if I am too smart and I take it one after the other, like fast, and I pick one and put it in, I pick one, and it will show that I've put 2.
Yes, it will show that you picked.
It will show that I've put 2.
And everyone will know that you've kept 2 because of the alarm.
This thing here.
Yes.
When did you design this?
Around 2020.
2020. Is the Electoral Commission aware that you've done this?
I'm sure.
Is the Education Minister aware that you've done this?
I'm sure.
You are sure. You cannot tell for sure, but you believe he has seen it.
Yes.
The government has seen it.
Have you published this thing since you made it? You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is your teacher here, the one in charge of this robotics, that he's here?
Yes.
I'll definitely have a conversation with him. But they say that etu emra na chasing the hanamuti. So you do that thing, they want to see it. Right? Take the thing, see the thing. So before that, I want to see something. What is this? Please come and show them this thing here. This one is what?
This is a power bank.
This is the power bank.
So this is what powers the whole system.
Yes. And also a battery.
Yeah.
And this is the battery.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay, and then this is the screen.
Yes.
So do that thing and let us see.
Okay. So
This is Obuasi Senior High Technical School. They want to show you that this is not a regular school.
okay, so immediately you stand here, the system starts to operate.
No, come here again. Vijay.
Yes.
I say that it is not a joke. So you see, when you are casting votes, you don't stand here and cast votes. They designed the thing in such a way that you have to come and stand here. The thing detected my hand, they started working.
Yes.
It's rolling it down in here, it's rolling. Okay, come and put that in.
Okay, so immediately you stand here, the system starts to operate. Yes. And this is where we put the ballot sheet.
Okay.
So I'll put in the ballot sheet, and then the ballot sheet enters, and it will display the number of ballot sheets. Yes.
Put again.
Okay. So I'm adding another one.
P2.
Yes, and another one. So,
Hey! No, pause! Let me try that thing. Let me try it myself.
Okay.
If it is a scam.
No.
How many do we have there?
We have three.
Yes, please.
We have
Has
four
it counted?
now.
It's 4.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. It's 5.
Yes.
So in case you want to pile up, let's demonstrate it.
The thieves.
Yes.
In case maybe you want to pile up more than one sheet.
It will not go.
enter.
It won't enter.
Yes.
Bobby the rap beast, let's get High School Africa, watch it part 2, High School Days,
Easy.
part 2.
Like, are you aware this thing is here?
Odofo moamohwe mudimuchi ekohwe Obuasi Senior High Technical School omo invention omo de aba de ba beboa electoral commission abatu wi aye bi ana say ye ba batu no omo de aba abontin omo de machine kese aba abontin so uba na betu aba na odi chi mu na machine na na ba botum na kan uchi o 1 or say who nim or design system no in such a way say who nim na what the ballot papers too shame at once enko machine enko to be able to say your since you we are or the nation and or the more than one nation into the system best stop it machine best stop enko to be any baba also say our since or yibi na achew na se wu nim na se we smart so na ye no one after the other ono so alarm wo ho no mo a be kire se o sinisi na obentin or the card mienu kwa we vote 2 times into alarm be bulo no mo say o sinisi wo wia ato aba ne 2 times odofo umpe we na opede nkolai Obuasi Senior High Technical School o na kokko nchiro mo pa ndi a mo so mba be boa the Electoral Commission of Ghana na ama abatu ya basu yi aye very smooth and successful and also mode mfidie wi aba de ba be boa the Electoral Commission of Ghana therefore inside the doors manko na yesanzo kotu aso ne ba ele aka ni nyina so so wa promotive so.
You see, sometimes I feel like we preach virtue and practice vice. Like when the student come up with some of these things, you know, it's like it's for show. We just fantasize about it. Hey, I didn't know, and then we go back to sleep. Because if it, where is the HOD?
Our HOD.
Yes.
For
the one in charge of this.
yeah, he's in the next room.
Please bring him.
Go be the rap beast.
I want to find out, when was this invention here manufactured? When was it made?
I think it was done immediately after the 2020 elections. Yes, especially when we heard what happened at Parliament House, when the parliamentarians couldn't even identify the number of papers we have in the ballot box. When we heard some minister grab the whole ballot box and took it away, and they were having issue knowing how many ballot box. So we decided to come up with a solution to solve that. So with this particular one, if the person takes it away, everybody knows how many ballot papers you have in it. Yes, and so that confusion will go off. So that's the time we started.
After the 2020 election, it triggered you people.
Yes.
To come up with this solution.
Yes.
Is EC aware that you've done something like this?
All right, so I would say yes. I think they heard about it. And
they came here.
No, they didn't come here. I think they were given some information that they wanted to have a look at it and then take it to Ken University so that they will examine it and see how feasible and how it can work. But since then, we've not heard anything from them again.
Everybody went to sleep.
Yes, and I think one African country is in Malawi. They said they conduct elections in Africa. They also sent our school, I think, a letter that they wanted to also have a look at it and pilot it and then see. But since then, we've not heard anything about them.
Hey, even but the Malawis, we cannot even allow them. That's another African country.
Okay.
But we did this country inside.
Yes. So
easy. You heard about this thing. you don't say no here. You hear the thing. I heard your voice.
Yeah, I don't want to go far, but my grandfather is Mr. David Kanga.
Amazing.
Yes, the deputy of Afarijan, and he heard about it. I sent videos to him and everything that they said. He said he will get back to me, but I think he's out of the country, and since then, I've not heard from him.
Hey, Jesus Christ. You see, the issue I have with our country is this. It's more like we like to preach virtue and practice vice. Education, and then the student will hate it. Then we will come and take a look at it and do like, and everybody will go back to sleep. It's like we don't want change, yo.
So as our headmaster always say, NSMQ, they ask you to find X, find Y. But in our sector, we found the X and Y and we've used it to...
You bring it to life.
Yes. That's what we do in our sector. What is taught in the classroom, we practice them, we bring them to life for people to see.
No, this is sad though. This is sad because every 4 years when we are conducting elections, of course issues happen with counting and all that. And a school, not KNUST, a senior high school in Ashanti region of Boise Senior High Technical, they say we have a solution. They did not go to sleep. They have done the thing.
So we believe that by that time, if they took it up, by this time it would have been fully developed, and we could have used it for this election, and it will clear the doubt from everybody. Everybody will have gone to sleep. Just don't worry, everything will be solved. But no, it's still in our cupboard. I think when we were I feel like this thing. Yeah, it was a bit dirty.
No, so what is the point of we establishing STEM schools in this country? What's the point? We are putting in so much money to establish STEM schools. STEM schools. Build the STEM schools, and the students will come up with inventions, and then we will look at it and clap and go to sleep. Because this year election, this would have been
that time,
perfect.
4 years now. Even if we're doing it year by year, by this time we're fully developed. But it's still...
We don't want change, yo. It's like, hey, Radhi Jesus. Hey, I'm not sure. Hey, I'm not sure. Like, what's up?
Calm down. So we are happy you guys are here. And I'm sure they will hear you and maybe they'll rethink about it.
No, yeah, Brother Jesus. No, it's sad though. Like it is sad. It is sad. But you see, people will go on the television and start to talk about how that we won't change, how that we want to develop the country, how that we want to do this, but it is just for show. Rich level said it's a show. It's just for show.
Yeah, that's your girl.
It's just for show. Because there's a solution. I didn't need.
But the problem with all these competitions, as you're saying, you go for the competition, you send your project, good ideas. After the end of the project,
it ends there.
That's it. Even when they're looking for the organizers, you can't even find them. They'll ask you, go, call you later.
And that's it.
That's it.
It's a show now.
Apart from that, it's something that is good, but the way they allow it to just go off.
So this is it. Like my friend Kodosi would say, nothing spoiled. You see, Ministry of Education, this thing is waiting for you here at Obuasi Senior High Technical School. You must visit the school. You come and have a conversation with the authorities. Say KNUS near the Madi developer now. Let us go there. And we cannot just keep sitting down like that. Oh. The rest of the world, they are going. Oh. They are going. We cannot keep sitting down like that. You come here, come and have a conversation at least once in our life. Let us be serious. Show that you're because at the honest here, that thing they here. You see, if you are also an African country, I don't know which African country you are watching this from, right? If you see this innovation to be good and you think your government or your EC can adopt this project and then work it out, please get in touch with Obuasi Senior High. We are just one people. It's Africa. If this one doesn't work here in Ghana and it works in Botswana, it's perfect. We want it. Because at the end of the day, no, we can solve at least one electoral issue in one African country. And then that kind of giddy not happen every 4 years, no, we can kill it. So if in Ghana, we don't want it. Any African country that you are watching this, please, Obuasi Senior High Technical School, I put the number on the screen. Call. Come and check this thing because, hi, Jesus.
It's okay, calm down.
Please, share this video to inspire. And that's it.
Mommy and Quay. Oda Sani Bayebio Onipa Bayebi was a season Nanso Yam Bayenina, Bayebiako.
We share video ni travel screen Obuasi Senior High Technical on a mobile we the Kesi call on the Electoral Commission of Ghana and the Electoral Commission of all the African countries say on tap into this innovative idea. STEM education and the above Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Dr. Ose Educhum or initiative on the NPP party. Obia is and all the African countries will be Ghana member tap into this knowledge and innovation. Order for aha and a minimum see a war acromative to see idea.